So you're looking at a tune for your Yamaha 5.3 liter V8. Here's what you need to know when looking at this product. So this tune's going to apply to two different motors. It's a 300 output and a 350 output. In both cases, both engines are going to be tuned to 425 horsepower. Now, in doing these engines in the past, we've done plenty of them. In our experience, these are going to gain anywhere from 2 to 4 miles an hour. If you gained more than 4, I would be pretty excited about it. Now, I think some of that's a function of these engines go on particularly heavy boats. Usually we're talking at least 2 of them. I've never seen a case where there was a single. If you've got a single, hit us up because I'd be curious what it would do. But normally there's multiple. Normally it's on a big heavy boat. And so I don't see them gain much in the speed department. Now, where they do gain really well is in fuel economy. In fact, some of the best fuel economy gains I have ever seen out of any of the Nizpro products was on a Everglades 43 that had 4 of them. And we got close to the 40% range for fuel economy gain. And the guy was absolutely ecstatic about it. So if you want to save some fuel cost every year, make sure you go with this tune for that reason in particular. If you're looking for the speed, it may not be quite as good of a fit for you just because they're going to be in that 2 to 4 mile an hour range. Now with these engines, typically I don't always see that they need a prop change, especially if you're propped correctly currently, but that's always going to be something that you'll want to evaluate after you get the tunes done. With these particular engines, if you're going to take advantage of a remote tuning program, they're a little bit difficult to get to, and that's from experience. Some of the ECUs on some of the other engines are pretty easy and accessible. These are accessible, but there's a little bit more involved in getting them off. If you have trouble with that stuff, you can always reach out to you. We're happy to help you with anything that we can. A couple of final thoughts for you, a little bit of house cleaning to kind of tie everything together. One thing you want to keep in mind is unless we're talking about one of the eco tunes, all of these tunes are going to run 89 octane. You can certainly run 93 octane. It's not really giving you any benefit there. You're going to want to run your 89. That's going to cover your ethanol-free stuff. Pretty much everywhere that you can get it, it's going to be 89 or 90 octane. And so you want to make sure you're running that 89 octane so you don't cause damage to the engine while you're running this tune. Additionally, the year models on the website are pretty accurate. So if you're older than what's listed on the website, realistically, we're probably not going to be able to tune your engine. The same thing kind of applies if you're digging through the ECU part numbers. If you don't see yours, we probably can't tune that particular engine, especially if we're talking about older stuff. If you've got a brand new engine, then oftentimes the part numbers aren't on our website because it's just an engine we haven't seen yet. So if you got a brand new engine, feel free to reach out to us, talk to us about it. We can see if maybe it's just a delay on the website side. Maybe we do have the part number, it's just not updated yet. Or in cases where we don't have it on the website and we don't have the tune, we oftentimes can still get that tune made from Nizpro. It just takes a little bit of extra time on the turnaround. So there's a little bit of info for you on the 5.3 liter Yamaha V8s with the Nizpro product. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. We're here to help.